When Lamborghini is spoken of, what do men first call to mind? The supercar. Yet, I tell thee, the vessel we behold this day, is likewise a Lamborghini. It hails from Italy's most exalted supercar marque, Lamborghini, a further proud creation, the Lamborghini 63 Yacht. This yacht is not merely about speed and passion made manifest upon the sea. It is moreover the perfect embodiment of luxury and refined taste. Its design inspiration is drawn from Lamborghini's classic supercar Sián FKP 37. The flowing lines of the car's body are flawlessly transplanted upon the hull. Now let us follow the blogger and behold, together, certain aspects of this vessel that are most extraordinary. First is the swimming ladder situated at the stern. It is not merely a concealed boarding ladder. When thou art at the dock, it may also be laid fully flat, thus making embarkation and disembarkation more convenient. Observe closely the line work at the rear of the deck. Doth it not recall Lamborghini's classic supercar front-end design? Beyond these features, automotive taillights are also employed, as well as what resemble car exhaust pipes. Yet the position of these exhaust-like forms is set below, serving instead for the securing of mooring lines. Upon the deck there stands a mark of 63, not solely because this vessel is named Lamborghini 63, but also because her length is 63 feet. And most important of all, Lamborghini was founded in the year 1963. At the stern, those black objects shaped like street lamps are, in truth, a shower system, and at the very center of the aft deck lies an immense sunbed. Beneath this sunbed is concealed the vessel's heart of power. Two MAN V12 engines. Each engine is able to bestow 2,000 horsepower. Its total output reaches a staggering 4,000 horsepower. Many among you may wonder why this vessel did not adopt Lamborghinis, the engine of a super vessel such as this. A Lamborghini supercar engine is far from sufficient. Whereas the two MAN V12 engines she bears surpassed by a wide margin the power of vessels in the same class. In terms of power, vessels of the same class are commonly rated between 1,000 and 2,000 horsepower. Frankly, speaking of the engines, with these two engines installed, the yacht may attain a top speed of 60 knots, which is approximately 111 kilometers per hour. Do not suppose that these two engines drive a conventional propeller system. She employs no propellers, but instead adopts a more advanced water-jet propulsion system. This not only increases propulsion efficiency, but also reduces noise and vibration, granting a smoother and quieter cruising experience. This yacht makes extensive use of carbon fiber materials, thereby lightening the overall hull weight, and further bestowing upon the yacht unmatched rigidity, along with speed on both sides of the hull. Two underwater thrusters are also installed. These are top-tier underwater thrusters from Germany. C'est beau. Now let us once more behold the Centra dining table area. In truth, the overall space of this vessel is exceedingly ample, especially the passageways along the left and right sides of the hull, through which one need not turn sideways to pass. The centrally placed dining area may be adjusted electrically in height. OTT disposition. It fully accommodates gatherings of 6 to 8 persons. And in fact, the design of this yacht is intended to carry at most 8 persons, and this is fitted with a cover above. Above the dining area, there stands a vast sunshade canopy. though fashioned with transparent glass. It does not cause those beneath to feel oppressive heat. Now, let us examine this vessel. For the Lamborghini design elements, what you beheld just now, did it not resemble the grille of a car's front or rear? And here, one may also see automotive-style seats, while on this side are the lateral armrests in the region of the refrigerator. Its manner of opening is most unusual, for it directly employs a car door handle as its means of actuation. Does not this arrangement fill thee with astonishment? It is as though one had taken every element of a Lamborghini supercar's design and borne it entire onto a single vessel. As for the central support structure, have you not perceived that it closely resembles one of Lamborghini's most distinctive stylistic design elements? The supporting pillar employed bears at its base a specially inscribed numeral, namely the emblematic number 6 of this very vessel, as was explained to you earlier. This 63 bears a special meaning, and the numeral 1 before it signifies that this is the very first vessel produced, and thou hast guessed aright. This yacht is likewise a limited edition with only 63 vessels built. The renowned UFC star Conor McGregor is among the buyers of this vessel, indeed, one of its proud owners. Within the cockpit of the Lamborghini 63 yacht, thou shalt feel at once as though a supercar's cockpit had been enlarged and directly transplanted aboard this ship. Here one may behold sporty seats, fitted even with safety belts, together with a supercar steering wheel and an enlarged instrument panel, a vast one-piece panoramic front windshield, and upon both sides of the windshield there are likewise two small side windows. Such a design is intended so that when the vessel is running at high speed, the airflow may be guided more effectively, thus allowing those seated within the cockpit to avoid feeling fierce winds sweeping over their body. When thou takest this vessel upon a holiday voyage, thou shalt be the most striking figure upon these waters. Now let us turn our gaze to the cabin interior, which chiefly serves as the resting quarters. In truth, within this cabin, there is no separate living room area provided, for this vessel differs from certain so-called flybridge yachts, or what we might call double-deck yachts. Thus, its interior spatial arrangement is not particularly expansive. Within here, there is chiefly a compact galley area, together with a bathroom and two cabins, fore and aft. However, beyond all these, this vessel possesses yet another design feature, namely, the inclusion of a small crew cabin, which means that when thou steerest this vessel out to sea, or when thou charterest her for an ocean voyage, there will be dedicated crew to undertake the navigation. Within the interior spaces of this vessel, one may behold extensive use of Alcantara-style trim. In truth, these materials are the very same as those employed in Moreover, to cope with the pitching of the sea, and the sliding of tableware at high speed across surfaces. No rigid fixing methods were adopted. Instead, magnetic attachment is used. Now we arrive at the guest cabin area of this vessel, upon which thou canst see certain decorative patterns that remain distinctly Lamborghini in form. As for the bed linens and the windows themselves, they employ the hexagonal emblem. This hexagon is likewise a motif that appears in many places throughout Lamborghini design. At this position, thou mayest see a door behind. Within that door lies in truth a storage space of considerable size. Within it, one may hang garments and also stow various other belongings. Within the interior of this vessel, there is adopted a shared bathroom design. By shared bathroom is meant that it may be entered from the master cabin as well as from the secondary cabin. Throughout the bathroom area, one may behold the wasbasa toilet and also a side shower area of generous size. Within this bathroom space, one may yet again observe Lamborghini as distinctive hexagonal emblem. The walls and even the wash basin are fashioned in accordance with this motif. Herein lies the shower compartment. Passing through this door, one enters the master cabin. Within this master cabin, no excessive storage space is employed. Rather, it is designed to grant the chamber a greater sense of spaciousness. Thus, certain storage areas are sacrificed. Yet above this cabin, there is a skylight. This skylight is equipped with an internal electrically operated sunshade. For directly above lies the foredeck sunbathing area. As for the window design, it resembles Lamborghini S-Shield emblem. Throughout the entire master cabin area, there is set only a small hanging wardrobe. This is likewise in order to preserve as much of the master cabin's precious space as possible, so that it may appear more expansive. Above the bed, there, yet again, rests the Lamborghini logo. Within this chamber, the overall color scheme and the design of these decorative trims are as though one were reclining within a Lamborghini supercar's cockpit. Now let us behold another particularly distinctive area of this vessel, namely the crew cabin of which I spoke earlier. The crew cabin appears especially narrow. In truth, this area serves only as a place for temporary rest. For at present, this vessel is in a stage of being offered for charter. When thou dost charter this vessel, in truth, the captain himself, he mainly needs to stay up top to operate the boat. Only when the boat is stopped and people are throwing a party on deck, the crew will rest for a while in the lower cabin. Although the two berths are relatively narrow, there is still a bathroom inside, so you don't need to go outside. Now let's take a look at how this boat is driven. The whole setup is actually very simple. First, adjust the seat. Then, on your left and right sides, there is an engine start button on each side. These start buttons are exactly like those in a supercar. Each side controls one engine. As for the center console, it's essentially an enlarged Lamborghini center console. This feels like quite a money. From this perspective, driving this boat feels just like driving a car. So this boat also has another nickname called the Sea Bull. Field is really quite exciting, especially with the Lamb. Next, The blogger will begin test driving this boat. You can basically imagine it as an automatic supercar on the sea. Simply push the gear lever into forward. Next, apply the throttle, hold the steering wheel, and that's it. As for the starting price of the Lamborghini 63 Yacht, there are many different claims, but at present, a more commonly accepted figure is $3.5 million US. Some people say the price is $3.9 million US. Of course, this does not include any top-tier custom options. If you choose certain optional packages, the price can exceed $6 million US. Although the price of this boat is extremely high, within 18 months after the 63-unit allocation was announced, all of them were sold out. The buyers mainly come from the Middle East, North America, and some emerging wealthy classes in Asia. The well-known notorious Conor owns one of them. As for the remaining celebrity buyers, opinions vary. According to reports from Portuguese media, Cristiano Ronaldo purchased one in 2021, a customized version numbered CR7. Seven-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton has also been spotted driving this yacht around Ibiza. And that brings today's content to an end. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, follow, and save it. See you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching.